Hi there, my name's Pat Moverley. I'm an artist in Weymouth, based in Weymouth. I've got a studio in Great George Street, where we are now, which I've just opened. The purpose of it and the purpose of what I do is to engage with anyone really who wants to engage with themselves with art, or to develop a skill, learn a new skill, and it is about what they want to do. I'm not here to teach. What I prefer to do is enable or support people to do what they want to do, so they get the freedom of their own choices. Quite a lot of what I do is with adults with learning disabilities. They are fantastic people to work with, absolutely brilliant. The ideas they come up with, yeah, they can stretch me a little bit, but the outcomes are just fantastic. They get stuff to take home with them. They feel so good about what they've done. I can't think of a better way of getting things done with folk. It's brilliant.
You find the interaction with them helps them.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah. It's really important to build that relationship with them in the first instance.
Mm-hmm.
Without that, you don't get that rapport. And if you don't get the rapport, you don't get the communication about what they want to achieve. So there's quite a lot of planning goes into each piece. Maybe sketches, maybe drawings, maybe some research at the library, and then we get together and we decide exactly what it is that's going to happen, so we're both clear about what's going to happen next.
I read on your website that you're in the Merchant Navy.
Mm-hmm.
Where did your love of creating art come from? Was it something you did as a child? Or?
Well, from about 5 onwards really. My first inkling that there was something artistic going on was when I was told that if I didn't do my maths and English, I wasn't allowed to be doing the art classes.
Blackmail.
Blackmail, right from that early age. Figured that one out. And it never went away. It stayed with me through school, stayed with me through college, and even when I tried various other jobs, it was always there in the background. I was always drawing, colouring, making things, designing things. I always had something on the go, but never really settled to it until about 10 years ago when I started doing this work.
Right. And you've always found this very satisfying?
Oh, always, yeah, absolutely. I mean, what a great thing to do.
So it's... Do you find that it's triggering people's imagination?
I usually find the imagination's already there.
It's already there.
Already there. And what hopefully I'm able to do with someone is give them the confidence to put things together, to start gluing things, to start cutting things, to start giving them materials to build the thing that they've always wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me just run you through some of the things that we can work with here.
Mm-hmm.
And these are more or less the tools really. We've got clay work,
right.
Pottery. There's painting with sponges or brushes. There's drawing, there's bead making. We do stuff with balloons. We use balloons to create forms for papier-mâché models. What have we got here? Colours, colouring for simple things. We've even got brushes for bigger, stickier projects, because I like to do big stuff. I think it's important for people to make big stuff.
Yeah.
Above here we've got a whole array of masks that we can use as templates.
Mm-hmm.
And every single one of these is full of bits and pieces that are recycled, nearly all recycled equipment I use. I don't like this idea of going to a shop and buying a kit.
Right.
Look, I think the kits can be assembled from anywhere, any shop, anywhere that you want to go. You can put these kits together, and you can help these guys make stuff like this Christmas box, which is going to be used for storing Christmas decorations, money banks for another client's family for Christmas presents. He's done a really nice heart pincher by doing some sponge printing.
So your clientele, what kind of age range?
It can be any range. I've worked with 8-year-olds and I've worked with 68-year-olds.
Right. Right,
and everything in between, with offenders, with guys who've not born with but have acquired mental health issues. I work with them. So that the learning disability, which is probably the biggest client group at the moment, but ordinary people off the street, mums, dads, people who want to come and do something, want to try a bit of work out, try and learn how to paint, I can get them started.
So if people want to contact you, what's the best route?
They can either come here to the studio, there's an email address, there's a phone number, there's a website you can go and have a look at.
Could you just give us the website?
The website is www. and it's doodle-art.co.uk.
Right. And people can, as you say, people can come here.
Yeah, to the studio.
When you open?
I'm not here a great deal at the moment because quite a lot of the work I do is in people's homes.
Right.
So you don't have to come to the studio if you don't want to. If travelling is an issue, or you'd rather work in the comfort and security of your own home, then we also come to your house. So we can
right.
work
So
with
it's
you.
a home visit.
A home visit, yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot for the interview.
Thank you.
And I hope it goes from strength to strength.
Thanks very much.